Hello and welcome back. And in this video, we're going to be talking about foreground color for the text field. So if you recall from the last video, when we actually set the background for our text field, our foreground color was still in a black color. But what if you want to actually set this color as well? Okay, so basically text inside the text field can be customized for different colors as well, and we can use foreground color modifier for this purpose in order to change the color of the text. Okay, and that also changes the color for the placeholder text. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay. All right, so let's go back, and I am going to copy this example, and today I'm not gonna make that mistake of incorrectly copying, so I'm gonna make sure everything is captured. And okay, and I'm gonna set this to example 9, go all the way up, set the example 9, and that's our preview. And I'm not gonna mess up the keyboard shortcut as well, so it's Option Command P to resume. There we go. Okay, so now we are going to set the foreground color for our text field. Okay, so let's start with this one. Okay, so we're gonna say foreground color is going to be let's take for this one color.teal. Okay, so that's gonna be the foreground color. And if you notice, like, right now the placeholder text is not changing the color. That was like, something that that Apple has not added in SwiftUI yet. So I misspoke, like, when I said, like, this actually changes the foreground, the placeholder color as well. Well, changing of placeholder color requires a little bit of work. So that's going to be the topic of next video. I'm going to cover that in the next video, where I'll show you, like, how you can change basically the foreground color for placeholder text. So your placeholder text, in other words, is still gonna be the same color. Okay, and let me make sure what I'm saying is correct by commenting the background color. And I am going to launch this with this just one modification to see when I type the text is in teal color, as you can see. Okay, so your text, the typed text, is gonna take effect for the foreground color, but it's not gonna change the placeholder text. This has not been released yet, so we are yet to see, like, those changes. Anyways, let me go ahead and resume our example, and I'm gonna still continue to work with this. So I'm gonna set the foreground color for this one to be maybe a blue color, and last one, foreground color, let's set this to be orange. No, actually, yeah, let's set it to green. Okay, so with those changes, let me go ahead and launch the app, and now we are going to actually see different colors in this. So UI in depth, that's the wrong choice of color. Okay, video course categories, SwiftUI, that's a little bit better, and video course, that's even worse. Okay, but you get the point. I don't know if you can see in the recording, but, like, these colors are taking effect. Let me go ahead and remove the backgrounds so you can see the foreground color a little bit properly. Okay, so I'm gonna once again do that. Mastering SwiftUI, and video course categories SwiftUI, and course type is video course. Okay, so as you can see, you are now able to modify the foreground color for your text field. Once again, placeholder is not in the category to change the foreground color whenever you define that color. So in the next video, we are going to see how to change the color for our placeholder text. Okay, so with that, we have reached the end of this video, and I will see you guys in next video. Thank you.